This is part 8 of my Xbox 360 game collection, almost done. Got another part to go after this and then I'll be all done. But we'll start this video and go through my games. Sonic Unleashed, okay Sonic game, collect rings, we run around, it's a platformer I'm pretty sure of. Soul Calibur 4, awesome Soul Calibur game. You get to play as Yoda in this game, so I'd recommend getting it. Spaceships, terrible game. Spec Ops The Line, I really enjoyed this game when I first played it. You play in a desert where there's a virus. Well, more like an apocalypse, an infection or something like that. But there's like millions of soldiers who died. And I played this on the 4th of July and my cousin goes to me on Xbox. Oh, that's a nice 4th of July gift or a nice game to play on 4th of July. He lives somewhere far away from me though. And I still stay in contact with him. So, hopefully he'll watch this video. Spider-Man Friend to Phone, not a good Spider-Man game. I wanted to play just to fuck around with, but it was like 12 achievements, and the achievements weren't that easy in my eyes. The collectibles may have been easy, but I just didn't like this game. Spider-Man 3, not a good game. Spider-Man Web of Shadows, okay little sandbox game. You get to fight people like Wolverine and Electro, and there's like a fight between the Wolverine symbiote Wolverine, and you fight the Venom. But there's like this one part of Wolverine you fight in a church, and you have to like save these people from being infected by these little gray people. And I mean, it's not really a good game to begin with. But I mean, I didn't like this game a while ago, but then I bought it back. I kind of played it just because I felt like it. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, really good Spider-Man game. A lot of people like the gameplay in this game. The story, not great, but I'm assuming you get to fight Deadpool, which is right here, as like a Venom Spider-Man, which sounds cool. This is Spider-Man Edge of Time, which I wanted to play just to fuck around with. I like to fuck around with these types of games. And you get to swing around web like, get 250 a combo, which I only did that in Shattered Dimensions. I may have gotten like 8 out of 47 achievements, but this game is okay. I don't know how many achievements there are. I may have forgot how much it had, but I think that might be the amount. Go check out my 100,000 in the other video I posted. Splatterhouse, not a very good game, but if you like games like Manhunt for the PS2 original Xbox, which is just non-stop over-the-top violence, like as you can tell on the case, it says bloody, brutal monster violence, hardcore gore, devastating weapons, extreme power, and gruesome splatter kills. It's not the best game. It's too gory in some sense where someone would play it and they would just be grossed out by how much blood there is in this game. But if you like a lot of violence, just every bit of this game is violence, 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 like nothing else, then you could go get this game, but I really wouldn't recommend it though. Splinter Cell Double Agent, good stealth game. It's an old game and I got stuck at the beginning of it, and it's okay. Splinter Cell Conviction, good little third-person action game, Tom Clancy. I mean, it's fun, like the combat in this game is fun, like you get to like slam people's heads into sinks and urinals like you in this bathroom fight. I think in this game, I'm not so sure, but I think You have to like save your daughter or something from being killed. It might be similar to Kane Lynch, but I doubt it is. Splinter Cell Blacklist, good Splinter Cell game. Split Seconds, very fun racing game. Blow Up Towers. It's made by Disney, but it's still fun to kind of fuck around with and play. Like if you like to race games and you press like A to do the drift in this game, so I kind of liked it. SSX, good snowboarding game. Star Trek Legacy, just bought this to add to the collection, it's probably not good. Star Trek, the video game, more of a third-person shooter. It's a movie-based game, it's probably not good. Another game I just had for the collection and just said, hey, I'll just play it to fuck around with. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, good Star Wars game. You get a lightsaber, kill little white dudes. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, I beat this game, and I got the light side ending. I did not choose the dark side ending, but I like this game. I was thinking of actually going back and playing it on the hardest difficulty, like the apprentice difficulty, the apprentice difficulty, or whatever you call the difficulty. But again, thinking about again like 350 achievements and then like you get like 20 gamer score for choosing the dark side. I won't spoil it though. Stoked. This is a cheap snowboarding game. It's $1. There's also the Big Gear Edition, which I wanted to get, but I didn't get it though. Stranglehold. Haven't played too much of this guy. You play as an Asian guy and dive into slow motion, and you just shoot up shit, shoot barrels, and you're in this little like Chinese restaurant, and you just slow dive and shoot people. Stuntman Ignition. I wanted to play this game to have fun, but you make shit explode. And I don't know if it's a crash racing game, but I just bought it to add to the collection, so. And I kind of like these type of racing games. I think they're better than Need for Speed and Forza Horizon. Superman Returns, not a good game. Some lousy achievement where you have to play for 12 hours of your whole day. Probably not a good game. It's a movie tie-in game, so. And I kind of had this for the PS2 when I played PS2. Never really beat it. Syndicate, fun little first-person shooter, not the best game out there, but I wanted to play just. You kind of like aim the sniper and you aim your guns sideways, like, and it's too futuristic for me. Rockstar Games Table Tennis. Not the best Rockstar game, but if you like table tennis, it's okay. Tekken 6, good fighting game. The older Tekken games are probably better on PS2, so. Tenchu Z, you sneak around and stab little people in the back. I think you play, I don't know if you play as an assassin in this game, but I guess it's somewhat easy for achievements. I just don't play games to get the 1,000 where you have to like rank your guy to like, you have to get a rank A or something in the last 5 achievements, so I want to play it though. The Testament of Sherlock Holmes, easy for achievements. Sherlock Holmes game, click and point. Test Drive Unlimited 1, old game. I believe it's hard to find, and I just bought it to add to the collection. Test Drive Unlimited 2, this seems okay from what I played. I kind of got bored of it though, so I stopped. Thor, God of Thunder. I don't know what that was about. Playable 3D. Awful game, awful combat. Really bad game. Do not recommend it. This would probably be a reason why. Tiger Woods PGO 6. I didn't like this game. I never played it, but it only went up to 950 game score. And there was some online achievements, so not good. Tiger Woods PGO 8. Like I said, I collect cheap sports games. I don't really play them, I just add them to the collection. Time Shift. Okay, little shooter type game. You get to like shoot people's legs off. Explosive bows you get to use in this game. It's old, but you get to like rewind and fast forward and stop time and pause time. I was stuck on a part, so I stopped there. TNA Impact. Okay, little fighting game. I don't know if it is good actually. I haven't tried it out yet. Tomb Raider Underworld. Pretty fun Tomb Raider game. You go under oceans and fight octopuses, that's all I know. Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. If you've seen in this, my last video, my 100,000, I beat it on hard difficulty, which it might be hard for you, but it was very easy for me. I got stuck on this motorcycle mission, but managed to get past it. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Good Tony Hawk game. Probably one of the best Tony Hawk games you should get. And it was a launch title for Xbox 360 and it's easy for achievements. Actually, not really. The online's off. Too Human. I think it's a long game. And it wasn't that good, but I kind of played it just to... And my friend over, he liked it, so... Yes, my friend liked it. Top Gun Hard Luck Flight Simulator looked fine from the front of the case, but I don't really like these games. I don't really like flight simulators, I just add them to the collection, so there you go. Chop Spin 2, okay game. I just bought it to add to the collection. Tennis game. Chop Spin 3. Toy Story 3, disgusting, terrible game, do not buy. Transformers, the video game, I wanted to play this and it looked okay. Robot game, it's a third-person shooter. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen didn't look good. Transformers Dark of the Moon, the best Transformers game in my eyes. Transformers War for Cybertron, one of the best Transformers games. Transformers Fall of Cybertron, even better Transformers game. I think the story was decent in that game. Transformers Rise of the Dark Spirit, I didn't play much of it, it looked fun from the case. Turning Point Fall of Liberty, which is not a good game, I just bought to fuck around with. And that is the ending of part 8 of my game collection. The last part of my game collection in the next video.